Okay, I think we are live, people. We should be at the very least. Let me just make sure you all can see me and hear me. Oh, yep, I can see myself. Can you hear me? Yep, you can hear me. All right, cool. I'm playing through my headphones, so yeah, there we go. All right, so we are good. What is going on, guys? Welcome back. We are live, ready to read some Tokyo Ghoul Re, and this is going to be chapter 129. So last week's chapter was quite interesting. It was quite interesting to say the least. So I'm kind of curious to what this chapter is going to entail. Not exactly sure. I have heard nothing about this chapter as so far, which is actually a good thing. But I'm just curious as to what this could possibly be, especially the whole last chapter that we got when it came down to the underground city that Ayato found. So I really want to learn more about this, especially if there's a character that is hidden away here who we do know, but just like why exactly is there an underground facility in this sort of location that Ayato is at? Like I'm just very curious. There's a lot of questions I have from these past few chapters of Tokyo Ghoul. So we're gonna hop right into it. So if you guys want to read with me, I am on page 4 of chapter 129 of Tokyo Ghoul Re, titled Suffering. And the reason we're on page 4 is because pretty much the first 3 other pages are pretty much just like fan art and whatnot. So yeah. All right, so let's actually get this reaction started. So chapter 129, Suffering, page 4. All right, thank you all for allowing our series to reach 24 million printed copies. Holy shit. Yo, Tokyo Ghoul has become something, man. Has hit another milestone. 2 months of consecutive sale announcements. New comic volume 12 goes on sale Wednesday, July 19th in Japan. Yo, fuck. Yo, awesome, dude. Yo, we need to get on the scan or the translations, the official translations here in the U.S. We need to get on that. Like we need to, catch up. The deepest reaches of the 24th War, the skeletons of skyscrapers long abandoned. Yo, look at Ayato standing right there. All right, let's continue on. We're on page 5 now, so we're breezing through now. So this is the 24th Ward. Ayato, we found traces of human inhabitation. I don't actually sense any, though. Human presence. Let's go. Time to pay a visit to that one-eyed bastard that lives here. Oh. Could these be other one-eyed ghouls? But they did say that humans live here, so interesting. Hey, my girl Toka. Oh yeah, what was in that pouch? It's a cheeseburger. Okay, it's a cheeseburger. Oh, so yo, she's actually gonna eat human food again. Oh, yo, this confirms it right here. This confirms it right here. Toka is pregnant. Yo, she's feeding the baby. I wouldn't really suggest a cheeseburger, but I mean, okay. You called for me, Bureau Chief? Yo, Tokyo stuck it in. I said Tokyo. Kaneki stuck it in and fucking popped that shit out, dude. Hey, yo. All right. Anyway, let's continue on. That's awesome. Oh, we're back with Furuta. Takeyomi Kuraiwa. Your feats have reached this bureau chief's ears and nose, just like your esteemed father. I eagerly await the day you become an investigator that can bear the CCG atop your shoulders. In fact, I have something I'd like to ask a promising investigator such as yourself, Yi. But before that, let's review one thing. Ghoul Countermeasures Act, Article 88, Section 1. Persons harboring or otherwise preventing the arrest of a ghoul will be severely punished. So it says. It's a simple idea. Yo, oh, did they marry? Having made that clear, let's take a little walk. Uh-oh. Going into the interrogation room. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, who's this? Oh, my dear cow. You handsome boy. Is that... What? Yo, there's a famous Japanese YouTuber named Haikaken. That's a translation Translation note. Whoa. I'm afraid you cannot use our network without permission. I'm sorry. I just really wanted to watch Pikakin. So there's a famous Japanese YouTuber named Hidakin. Or Hikatkin. Interesting. Okay. I'll be going then. Oh! Yo, did you just fucking try to... What? And whatever would you do after looking at such a thing? Laugh? Kids should be shown much more interesting things than that, don't you think? Oh, yo, fight's going out. Yo. Oh, shoot, just fucking stuck it in his leg. Yo. I am not as soft as my king. Answer me. Who are you? I'll show you something too. Something interesting. Yo, look at this. I am not as soft as my king. Answer me. Who are you? Yo. What the fuck? Who? It's just like Kaneki's. Let's go for a swim. Oh, damn. Everybody got him. Okay, you got me. Yo, is it a spy? Is it a... Oh, that would not surprise me, actually. What if Furuta was actually using, a ghoul as a spy to spy on, the others? That's interesting. That could possibly be it. I guess traitors of a feather flock together. Oh, squad. Tell us why you are here or lose your head. Slaughter. Slaughter. Gher. Hajime, you really did go for it. The Q's, affinity testing, not Quinks. Ogai, the brand new half-ghouls were made differently than the Q's. I've got something to give to Kaneki. Allow me to meet him, won't you? We locked him up underground. Underground? Who is he? Hajime Hazuki, a ghoul ghoul casualty, an orphan. He's being trained at the Academy Junior. His dynamic vision and motor reflexes are apparently genius level. He receives some of the same training as us of this O Squad as a special strengthening student. He's the typical sort of revenge seeker that becomes an academy student. It seems he's got a bit of an extra helping of the emotion, though. He's got a bit of an extra helping of that emotion, though. Does he have any accomplices? As far as we know, he was alone. The white suits just happened to find him being attacked by investigators. That's how we found him. So he pretended to be a ghoul being chased by investigators to get closer to Goat. Huh. And what was it that he wanted to give me? Is Furuta behind this too? This. Okay, there's a letter. Dear Sensei. Sounds like Mitsuki. Well, actually, Furuta technically he actually did make that apparent that Furuta would definitely be using Heisei Sasaki's friends from the CCG, technically using friends against himself. So that's interesting. So a letter, dear Sensei. So this has to be from Mitsuki, but then we have this picture right here. Let's see. Yoriko. Kosaka. Oh, Yoriko has been imprisoned for violation of the countermeasures. Oh, shit. Oh, so they did. Yeah, you see Mitsuki right here. Yep, they did take her. She isn't dead. She's held up in the CCG. Ah, shit. She's a former classmate of Tokyo. Oh, no, dude, no. No, this isn't good. This is not good. Oh, this isn't good. This is bad for Toka. She is a former classmate of Toka Kirishima's. It's all a bit difficult to explain, so I've included a copy of this incident's files. That should help you get a good idea of what's going on. As for the authenticity of this letter or why I'd even write something like this in the first place, one reason. If you're going to do something, I'll join you. I will admit that I was rather disturbed when we last met, but I still respect you very, very much. I want to fight you. I wager the people important to the people closest to you are important to you, right? From the 12th to the 17th, I will wait at the Chateau every night at 9 p.m. Sending this letter to you is itself a grave crime. Its weight should be proof enough of my sincerity. Believe me, Toru Mitsuki. Oh, shit. Yo. Oh. They're burning. They're burning the letter. Oh. It's a trap. Do not allow Hajime Hazuki out of our hands. Understood. They actually burnt it. Oh. Which, honestly, I understand why Kaneki is doing this, but at the same time, this could be very, very bad. Because what if something does happen to them, to Yoriko? And because Kaneki leads this, you know, he would technically be at fault if it comes to Yoriko's death, because he could have prevented it by saving her. And therefore, Toka and Kaneki, oh, that would be very, very bad. But either way, if I think maybe he probably did this as well, just to be sure that Toka doesn't find out about this, because just due to how Toka is, we know that she would act rash and go after them as quickly as possible in order to get Yoriko back. So there's probably two reasons on why I did that. One is because of the fact of Toka, and two is obviously he knows it's a trap, which it is, but at the same time, this could lead to some severe consequences, which would really suck. The one-eyed owl. She was the manager's daughter, right? And there's Toka. Oh, my mic just fell. She was the manager's daughter, the one-eyed owl, the manager's daughter. And there's Toka eating. How did her mother protect the baby inside her? Oh no, her mother gave the child what it needed. That's what Mr. Yoshimura told me. Yeah, the same thing as Toka. Make it through, don't die. My insides, please make it through. Oh, fuck, dude. Just like the food her friend Yoriko made her. The food she did her best to bite into. Yo, dude. See, this is bad right here. And the rest is just fan art. This is bad. If Toka catches wind of this, she will be going after Yoriko, which puts her, you know, as a major sort of like object. How do I want to say this? It puts her as a major sort of, it basically just brings up a death flag for her and the baby. So if anything, if she acts to her own accord, like finds out exactly where Yoriko is at, I mean, she obviously knows that Yoriko, you know, is being held up somewhere, but at the same time, she doesn't know if she is alive or dead. But if she does figure this out and goes to the CCG, which we could see later before Kaneki even gets there, it could put Toka at a huge disadvantage, and ultimately we'll see the death of her and maybe even the child, if that's the case, if the child even survives, but I highly doubt it. But fuck. Fuck, dude, no, don't do this to me, Ishida, because I mean, we've been seeing several death flags actually appear throughout these past few chapters of Tokyo Ghoul when it comes to Toka. And it's becoming a bit more prominent now, especially now that Toka is with child. Like, oh, dude, yo. What are you guys saying in the chat? Let's see. Oh, what's going on, King of Bells? What is going on? Mandarin General Shelton, what is going on? And Matt Elixir, what is going on? What are you guys up to? How's your day been? Mandarin says, what an interesting chapter, and I feel like you're going to like it, Professor Anime. I did. Will you cover anything from the Berserk manga that's missing from the anime? I kind of covered it briefly in my manga review, my anime review. When it comes down to the anime of Berserk, I do kind of do a little bit of comparisons, but I don't do like fully edited videos and whatnot. But I will end up doing more things of Berserk once they actually come out, because now I'm fully caught up with the Berserk manga. So once the chapters come out, I'll do more Berserk content. But when it comes to the anime, I do make some little comparisons. If you just watch my videos, I even made that one on last night's review of Berserk. So we only got one more episode too. Thank God. But hey, I mean, you know, it's an adaptation, give or take from it, you know. Shelton said, or no, I already read that, excuse me. Kaneki, shut the bitch down. Things are looking very grim for our boy, the Nameless King. I agree. I so agree. Toka probably won't even tell him. Kaneki might know already. Who knows yet? Only time will tell. Yeah, mostly since he ejaculated inside of her. That's a great description right there. I hope she names it Ken Kaneki Jr. Nah, you know what? That actually brings up. I doubt, you know, it would obviously be called Junior, but you know, what would Toka actually call the child? Would it just be Ken? Maybe. I mean, they could do Ken Jr. I mean, I don't know, but I wonder. Oh, what if they name it after Hide, though? What if they name it after Hide? Because I have seen some anime in which, you know, when they lose someone closest to them, they name their child after that person, you know? So what if they name it after Hide? Oh, man. But, yo, I know for a fact Hide is being held up as well. If Yoriko's held up in there, and Amon even was held up in there and has been experimented on, I have no shadow of a doubt that Hide is still alive in there, just being experimented on for the perfect ghoul, this, you know, ally that Furuta was talking about. So I think we might see Hide later on, but I'm not sure. Lightning, what's going on? Hello, Professor Manny. How was Tokyo Ghoul Re? Tokyo Ghoul Re was fantastic, as always. It was very good, and we actually got quite a bit of revelations in this, especially that now it has been confirmed that Toka is actually with child. I've expected Toka to die so long that I can't care anymore. What about Arata? I don't want her to die. I'll be really sad. That would suck. Probably Hide if he saves their asses. That would be interesting. If she lives, either a miscarriage or happily raising the kid. Or they both die. I don't know. I mean, who knows? You know, just, oh, man. Anything can happen, really. It just depends on which direction Sui Ishida wants to go with the story. But I can see many things happening, and honestly, in the way on how things are going now, I can see actually Toka and the child die. But I don't know yet. I don't know what's going to happen. But it's definitely not good. I hope Studio Bones animates Tokyo Ghoul. Like a new season or just like a completely different remake? Because I know that Studio Peria worked on Season 1 and Season 2 of Tokyo Ghoul. Season 1 wasn't bad at all. I actually really enjoyed it. Season 2, I enjoyed it, but after I read the manga, you do see the differences, and you're like, what? Why? You know? So Season 2 was like, meh, you know? Because it kind of just made no sense whatsoever. But Season 3, everyone's been talking about they would want to see a Season 3, but at the same time, like, you know, I don't doubt that. I would rather want a reboot, my personal opinion. Honestly, Bones or Madhouse can do a good job. So, Mandarin General, Ishida shows no mercy for Kaneki. Maybe, just maybe, his breakthrough with his ghouls followers lies with the presently unknown one-eyed bastard that's still alive. So, Ishida shows no mercy to Kaneki. Maybe, just maybe, his breakthrough with his ghouls lies with the presently unknown one-eyed king that's still. Oh yes, they did mention that. They did mention that. So, yeah, I just hope so much that she doesn't die. I hope Toka doesn't die, but at the same time, I can see it. Toka is my favorite character. Oh man, see that's the thing. When you always have a favorite character and it's like, it almost seems like they're going to die, that's what sucks even more. Because if they do actually die, then you're like, you know, I hate it, man. But yeah, I think that's really it about the chapter to talk about. I mean, we see a fight between Shu and this guy named Ko play out, which kind of in a way looks like Shu in a way. And I guess it could be a spy underneath Furuta, because Furuta is technically using Mitsuki and pretty much everyone Hayase Sasaki knew against Kaneki, which is himself. So we see that play out. Toka is with child. So there is that as well. And then apparently at this underground facility. Oh, yeah. Also, Furuta captured Yoriko. There's an interrogation room that is going down between the two of them, and because of the fact that I can't remember the guy's name, one of the CCG members who wants to get married to Yoriko ended up telling that she to the CCG that she has been conspirating with a ghoul, which is Toka. So even more so, if Toka doesn't go to them to find out Yoriko, they will end up going to this ghoul, this individual who, you know, is obviously conspiring with Yoriko and could ultimately kill her. So either way, it doesn't look good for Toka. That's the point I'm trying to make. And you have Kaneki trying to cover it all up by burning the letter. And then Ayato, apparently, the thing that he states here about this underground facility is that there's humans that actually live here, not ghouls. So this is the 24th ward. So in the 24th ward, a human presence is about here. And we actually have, like, humans in the background actually looking over these ghouls. So we found traces of human inhabitation. I don't actually sense any, though. Human presence. Let's go. Time to pay a visit to that one-eyed king bastard that lives here. See, that's interesting. That's very, very interesting. So I'm curious about that. Glassy Sky was amazing. Glassy Sky was amazing. Donna Burke does an amazing job. If you guys didn't know, Donna Burke, actually, the singer who does Glassy Sky, also sang over the theme for Metal Gear Solid 5. Definitely check out that because it's awesome. It's called Sins of the Father. It's, oh my god, it's amazing. Speaking of Madhouse, I'm still reading Hajime no Ippo, chapter 898. Nice. I always wanted to catch up to Hajime no Ippo, but it's just so many chapters. Oh my god. I've seen all the anime, though, and honestly, I think I'd rather stick to the anime, but it kind of sucks that I don't know when there will be another anime for Hajime no Ippo. I do want it to come out very, very soon, though, because, we need that greatness again. I will be doing live reactions. Yo, oh my god, don't even get me started. I need another season of Hajime no Ippo. The only good things Studio Pierrot did in season 1 and 2 was, I guess, the characters' designs, and the soundtrack was amazing. Yeah. I mean, they did an okay animation. They did okay animation as well. It actually wasn't really that bad, to be honest, but there was censoring within it, which kind of, you know, drew it off. Unravel, best opening ever song, in my opinion. AOT episode 12 was just a masterpiece, especially that Erimika moment. Yes, and I just uploaded my live reaction, so after this, you should definitely check out my live reaction, unless, actually, since we're about to end this live stream right now, if you don't want to check out my Attack on Titan live reaction, which I really suggest you do, because I go wild in that, but, I mean, I will be hosting a Kingdom manga chapter reaction very, very soon, so stick toward that. Look forward to that. Excuse me, stick to that. I'm messing up my words, the words today, you know. There's a lot been going on. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a Kingdom live reaction very, very soon. I think I pretty much talked about everything within this chapter of Tokyo Ghoul Re. Very interesting chapter, and we got 100% confirmation that Toka is with child now. So very, very interesting indeed. So let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, what you guys thought about this chapter of Tokyo Ghoul Re. As soon as this video is done processing, be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and also hit that red subscribe button down below if you are new to the channel and want to see more from me, and you'll never miss a video. But that about does it for this one, guys. I'm going to answer a few more questions that you guys posted in the chat, and then I'm going to head on out of here. I would like to see a crossover between Code Geass and Tokyo Ghoul movie. Really, that would be interesting. Tokyo Ghoul and Code Geass. I like that shameless plug, you sneaky bastard. Will you stream gameplay soon? Maybe on Twitch, maybe. I don't know what else to really stream, to be honest. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know. But I think with that said, I'm going to hop on out of here. I got to start up the Kingdom live stream now. So I'll see you all there. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Peace.